Basically, we have an online do-it-yourself app creator. So you can go online and create your own iPhone app, Android app. We've been around for 3 years now, and in that time about 3,000 apps have been built. Our main industries, verticals, have been music. A lot of musicians have been signing up, like Madonna, Bon Jovi, Puff Daddy, all these big artists have created their apps with our platform. But now we're finding a lot of interest coming from hotels. Hotels are signing up to create their own app. A lot of churches are signing up, restaurants are signing up. So all sorts of different verticals now are signing up. We have 3 different versions of our platform. You can go online and just buy with your credit card, buy your app. Go through 5 steps to purchase, and then you can get in there and start building your app. The 3 different versions are the basic version, which is what we call core. The one in the middle is called plus, and then we have the pro version, the most advanced one. That means that with the most advanced one, you can actually customize it, upload your own icon. Let me just give you a little description. It's going to come up in a second. So let's see. You can just see this information on our website if you want anytime as well. Loads. A little slow. We're getting there. Here are the 3 different versions. Coming. A second. There we are. The Core, Plus, and Pro. So the Core and the Plus really look the same. You have just 4 gray icons at the bottom. Okay, see that? And then the More button. You click on the More button, then you have the other sections lined up. These 2 look the same. The difference with Plus is you have 3 extra features. One is categorized content. That means you can create subsections. Let's say I click into the room section, and then I want to break it down by suites and normal rooms. I click on suites, and then I can go in. So you can go 3 levels deep. Global search, you have a little search button there. I click on that, and I just want to search suites. It pulls up all the information from the app on suites. And then API access, that means that you can connect your app to your website. So let's say you change something on your website, it changes the app. The Pro version has all of that, but it comes with an advanced menu customizer. That means you can upload your own icons. Because with Core and Plus, you're stuck just with these 4 icons at the bottom and then the More button. You can't change the style of the icon, it's gray.
The description is fixed in English?
Right, we support 19 languages, that's going up to like 25 soon. Polish is supported. So all the embedded text, like under the icon, will change to Polish if your phone is set to Polish. But you can go change the name of the icon if you want. Yeah, continuing with the Pro here, we also give you a library of design assets. We give you like 50 different style layouts. This one has 9 icons on the screen, but you can have 16 icons on the screen, which is 4 at the bottom. Those are the 3 different levels. Let me show you this little video here. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Tell me if you can hear this. You can't hear it very well, then. I might just come back to it, let it load first. Can you hear that? It's not loud enough? Not loud enough? How about I show it to you? Okay. I'm going to show you some screenshots. This is an app of the Wynn Hotel. Now, when you download the app first, it's going to ask you if you want to receive push notifications. Right? If you opt in, then you can obviously receive those. Here, pause. You can see that you can also receive or opt in to sign up for the mailing list. Right? Fill that out, then obviously that goes into the database. I'm going to go through a couple different sections here. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah? Do you have audio that I can plug in here?
No.
I can use this improvisation. I'll come back to you. Yeah, I'll come back to you. Okay, so we're going to go into the room section here. I click there, then you can see that they've created these different room sections here. Let's click into this one here, and you can see basically an image of the room. If I click, then it goes into the detail page of the room. Right, you can see some information. You can put any text you want there, maybe a link to a video direct. You can post a comment. If I click right down here, I can post a comment. Now, if I want to make a comment, I need to sign into Facebook or Twitter. I need to sign into Facebook or Twitter. Yeah, so it'll take my Facebook or Twitter name and put that next to my comment. This icon here, if I click, that's to share. Now, let's say I just want to tell my friends about that room. I can share via Twitter, Facebook, email, or SMS. Right? And they'll just immediately get information related to that room. There's the comment button on the right. There's where I have to sign into Facebook or Twitter. When I sign in, then I can make comments. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's click on the gallery there. Now this section, you can rename it and call it whatever you want. It's kind of a generic section. Right? You don't need to call it shopping. What they did is they used that section and they just put basically all the information of the shops in the area. Because the Wynn Resort is a massive resort, so there's shops as a part of the hotel. And they put the information related to all the shops. Now,
Spy information or
put anything. They've got another section just like this for nightclubs, right? Or theaters in the area. Or maybe just, I've seen some hotels call this sponsors or partners. They rename the section, they put all their partners and sponsors or advertisers. And of course, those people are willing to pay to be in the app as well. Restaurants. They got a section for restaurants. I'll click in there, and then obviously when I click on one of these images, it flips over, and then I can read information on the restaurant. You can see they've done little groupings here at the top, fine dining and casual dining. They've got a reservations page. And if in the app, all I have to do is click that, touch that phone number, and then it calls direct. There's the mailing list. You fill out the mailing list, and that data goes right into the database of the hotel, or if you're creating the app for the hotel, it goes right into that database. You can have a map in there as well, maybe a map of the city. Zoom in, zoom in. We also integrate with Google Maps. Now, all you have to do is put the address in the system, and then a pin drops on the location. Then you can zoom in and see all the information you want. You can click on the pin, and then it flips over in the app, and then you can see a description of whatever you want in the hotel.
You can use both. You can
This
one and Pardo.
and Google Maps. Down here, what's happening is information is constantly streaming. It's like a news ticker. And it streams all the activity in the app. And if you actually click on that at the bottom of the app, then this is what you see. You see all the official activity coming from the hotel, like a new video is added, a new post is added, and all the user-based activity. That could be anything that's happening, including Twitter updates, RSS feed updates.
How do you move data there? Is there any second part of the application somewhere in the web?
I'll show you. Let me show, before I get into the CMS, I'll show you the CMS and how to add the data, add the content. But I just threw these images together, and I just thought I'd show you some of the other stuff that's possible here. Now, when you sign into an app and you make a comment, what happens is automatically a profile page is created for you. And this is Sarah's profile, right? No extra development required, it just happens automatically. Now, when I click on Sarah in the app, this is what I see. I see her profile. So what I can do here is send her a private message. We have user-to-user messaging with it. I can follow her. I can click friends and see who her friends are. And then down here, we have a badge system. Does anybody know how badges work? Yeah. These are rewards, like a medal. You can get these medals for all sorts of activities. Let's click on the next page. Here's some examples. Right. They got the thumbs up gold badge because they were liking it. They posted a photo in the app, so they got that badge. You can get badges for watching videos, for checking in, like going to the location, making comments. Commenting badges are pretty popular. What's really cool is you can change the threshold. You can make it more difficult to get the badge, because let's say to get the bronze badge for commenting, you only have to make 10 comments. But you can change it to make it 20 comments and higher, all the way up to a platinum badge. The best thing about the badge system is you can put coupons behind the badges. So if you're a hotel, this is really interesting. If you earn the, let's say, thumbs up platinum badge, you get one free night at the hotel. Right? So you can do these sort of, we were talking about that earlier, like gamification. This is how you can actually do it. It's implemented in our apps now. Another way that we've gamified the app is, do you remember, let me just go back a couple pages here. This is her profile page. If I scroll down on her profile page, I'll see her points right here. Whenever you make a comment, like something, do a fan wall post or share, you can earn points. And there's another section in the app called top users. You'll be able to see the top point earners overall, by month, by week, and by day. And of course, if you're a hotel, that's cool because you can run contests. Whoever's in the top 5 by Friday, they get free spa massage or free dinner or something like that. Another way that we gamified the app the hotel can use to increase brand loyalty. This is an example of an app. It's a pro app, but just to give you an idea of the different style possibilities. You can cover the whole screen with icons if you want. It's actually for an artist. But these sections are pretty much all being used by the Wynn Hotel. The news section, I don't think they have a music player, but they've got the top user section, links, merchandising that just links to your store, or you can maybe rename that booking. Click there and then it goes right to the booking site. So a lot of these sections are being used by hotels. Here's the point system, the top user section. So if I go back here, there's top users. Remember the point system I was just talking about? Let's say I click on top users, then this is what I see. Top users overall, by month, by week, and by day. And you can run contests off of that. If I click on one person here, then it takes me to their profile page, and then I can send them a private message. Me, personally. If you're building this app, then you have this list in the CMS, and then you can send each one a push notification for free and in real time, like an SMS. Let them know that they want something. This is just an example of the breakdown, the subcategories I was talking about, so you can have subcategories of anything. This is the schedule section. A lot of hotels, they have different events going on. This hotel has a lot of events going on. So it could be interesting for this hotel to have a schedule or events section within their app. And you can see what's upcoming and then what's in the past. If I click on one of the items, then it takes me to the detail page of that event. So I can see the Verizon Center, what's happening. And then you have more information. I click on buy tickets, and it takes me to the website to go buy tickets for that event. All you have to do in the system is copy and paste the link, like Ticketmaster.com. Paste that link, and then it disappears. View map, you click that, and then a pin drops on a Google map, so you can see exactly where that event is. And then check in. You can check in with Foursquare and Facebook Places. Down at the bottom of the page, you see there's the share link, share button. I can add this page to my favorites right there. I have an empty favorites page. I can start adding stuff to it, and then I can make a comment here. There's the share, and I can actually put that in my calendar as well. This is, I think it's been used by the Wynn. We call it the fan wall or the user wall, and it's basically a section where people can go and make comments up on a wall. Right? You know, so anybody can go in there, sign in, and start making comments. So you see all the users of the app talking back and forth. Then there's a map button here. If I click on the map button, then you can see where those users are on the map. Right? And if I click on one of the users, then it takes me to their profile. The users can see other users on the map and start connecting with each other. And you're building a social community in the app around your brand, around your hotel. There's the schedule. So I just thought I'd show those all a bit. Now I can, let's try that video.
Someone is using a mobile device, and if you want to engage on-the-go consumers right where they are, you need more than a website and fan page. You need a mobile app. Introducing Mobile Roadie Pro, the world's most robust mobile app creator yet. Built on the foundation of our groundbreaking Mobile Core platform, Mobile Roadie Pro takes customization to the next level and adds a whole new set of advanced features. Let's take a quick look at some of what's new in Mobile Roadie Pro. Mobile Pro is designed to give you total control and creative freedom. And whether you've got a dedicated design team or you're just putting this together yourself, Pro has an option to match. To start with, we've created an incredibly flexible interface that allows you to easily customize menus, colors, and fonts. And if you just want to plug and play, our vast design library lets you choose from a wide variety of layouts and design assets. But these aren't typical templates. It's still adjust the color, transparency, padding, and typefaces to make it your own. If you want even more control, just bypass our design library altogether. Mobile Pro lets you get behind the wheel and upload your own buttons, images, and other assets. Now you can take complete control of every pixel inside your app. Many mobile users, like record labels, publishers, schools, and sports teams, need a deep framework to organize and present large amounts of content. So we built in global search and key categorization, enabling you to quickly organize lots of content through an easy-to-use interface. Plus, you can highlight newly important content with featured content slideshows. And now users can bookmark their favorite tweets, images, and other content, making it easier to personalize the app with the things that matter most to them. You've already invested a lot of energy developing your online presence. Mobile Roadie allows you to pull your existing digital properties right into your mobile app. And with our new API, just make updates with your current CMS, and your mobile app syncs automatically. Basically, you post your content once, and it shows up everywhere. Couldn't be simpler. You can also unite your user base, so comments posted in your app get showcased on your website, keeping the conversation going across all your digital properties. So here's the thing. With Mobile Roadie Pro's advanced customization options that give you control of every pixel, its increased user engagement, the ability to organize a ton of content, and an API that integrates with your existing digital properties, you now have the power to create an enterprise-level mobile app across multiple platforms, and at a fraction of the expense of developing one from scratch. Translation: mobile revolution is no longer passing you by. Create an app in minutes, and update it anytime you want with Mobile Roadie Core. Take your brand even further with Mobile Roadie Pro.
Okay. So what I'll do now is show off the CMS. This is what you see once you build your app. What I'll do is I'll just show you the appearance section here at the top right, because these three tabs here, the first three, are pretty much the same across Core Plus and Pro. The real difference is in the style. The appearance section here is a bit more basic than the Pro version. So So now what we're looking at is the style setup for core and plus. Let's click on background images. Here you can decide what image goes where in terms of its background. And you just upload an image, and you decide, okay, that's the background for the new section, and maybe the more section. As simple as that. You see these images, this is the background for the events or schedules. The colors. Come here, you can choose to start with a general color theme, and then you can adjust it. Like this. That's how you basically allocate the colors for the app. And then arrange sections. Here's where you decide what is in your app. Do you remember the core and the plus? They have 4 icons in gray at the bottom, and then there's the more. There's the more section. And then you have inactive. So these sections here in inactive are not in your app. If you want them in the app, you just pull them up, drag and drop. Ustream. There's the store section. Maybe you can rename that booking or book here. Somebody clicks and they go to the booking site. Favorites, just drag and drop. You can rename. I think we can call this news. And then you click save. The people see the change in their app almost in real time. All they have to do is refresh their app. So now I've just changed the sections. This is...
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They don't need to download another version of the app. So it basically uses the website, yeah?
It uses the website? What do you mean?
The application goes to the website, or all functions are implemented in the application.
Yep.
And then we just change the configuration and it looks different, yeah?
Right. You just go into this website I'm showing you, and then you change the configuration, then it goes into
Yeah,
the
but
app.
at the users end. So basically the application, when somebody downloads my app, the downloaded app also have all these inactive things, yeah? And when I change it at the website, at CRM, it changes immediately at users.
All you have to do is click the save button. Yeah. They have to refresh their app. They close the app, open it back up, and then they see the change.
They don't
But
need to download them.
refreshing needs internet connection, right? Or with Wi-Fi?
Yeah, you need some sort of connection.
Okay, but if you are working within the application, do you need also the communication?
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, because actually I've done this, I've been testing it myself. And sometimes you'll be in the app and then it'll say new content available. Do you want to see it? And then you can click and then it refreshes right there. Other times, you know, it doesn't happen, then I close the app and then restart the app and then I see the change. But the point is, you don't have, with these changes I'm showing you, you don't have to contact Apple. Apple doesn't need to approve. There are some points where Apple needs approval, right? And I'll come to that. Yeah. I'm actually going to go into a Pro app now. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I'll start off at the top. Here's the dashboard. Let's say your app is out there and people are using it. You can see the overall number of downloads, and how many people have downloaded it per platform. Yeah. This is the number of people that have gone into your app that week. How many, not people, but how many times people went into the app. So I could have gone in 5 times myself, for example. If you have music in there, we show you statistics, popular sections, what sections are being hit the most, what's being shared the most, the video plays, if you have videos. By the way, you can stream video from YouTube, Brightcove. If you have videos already up, just stream them right through the app. Here you can see what videos are being watched and how many times. A lot of hotels have videos of their own hotels, promotional stuff. They'll stream right through the app. People that sign up for the mailing lists, where the comments are, so on. This is the user location map. This is really nice because you can actually see where your app users are. And I was talking about this earlier. Having an app is not just about trying to gain new customers and new revenue. It's about retaining those clients as well, because those clients can be residual revenue. They can come back and still book at your hotel. So what you can do here is actually zoom in. You can click on a user and then send them a push notification for free in real time. Click send push, and then it goes right to the person. I think my iPad is off, but if I had my iPad on, it would pop open. So you can stay in touch with clients like that, and you can, if I zoom in again here, you can geo-target. Let's say I just want to hit 6 people in London. I can just hit those people. I can just target those people. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Come back to that. Here's some promotional tools. There's the QR code for your app. You can take that and put it on your website. Tell people to download this, and then go into this section, and then you'll get a free coupon or something like that. And I spoke about this earlier. Also, we can give you some code that you put into your website. So if somebody's on their smartphone and they go to your website, then a pop-up appears. A little pop-up opens up and says, by the way, they also have a mobile app. We also have a mobile app. Click here to go get the app. Here's the reporting. You can just type your email there, and an email sent every week. You just decide here on the right what reports you want in that email. You can put more than one email. Let me show you the appearance setup for the Pro. Quick browser menu templates. And here are all the styles. Much different, much more robust than the other ones. All right, you basically just skim through these, you pick one, click save, and then here's where you make it look nice. You can change the buttons, you can change the icons right here. You can change the tint, change the text color, and even take the text out. Upload your own custom icons. If you don't like any from our database, upload your own. You can change the header. This is really nice for advertising. Maybe you're working with a partner or sponsor. You can change the banner maybe once a month for somebody different. Upload your own here. Change the footer color. And here you can also change the font. That's the Pro setup. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is go to the Manage Content area. This looks the same across Core Plus and Pro, basically all the sections. And here's where you go and start plugging in your sections into your content into each section. Now, if I don't have a section available, it's in gray at the bottom. So then what I would do is maybe go over to Appearance, click Arrange Sections, and then do drag and drop. Here are the inactive sections on the right. If I want the tip calculator, that's pretty cool for restaurants. I just pull it over to the right. If I don't want it in the app, left, right. Here are the sections. Now, I'm going to show you something here in the App Vitals. We call the Resubmit Vitals. If you change something here in the Resubmit Vitals, then Apple needs to approve it. So this is what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. If you change the app name, the app title, the app icon, or the loader image, the image that appears for 2 seconds while the app is loading. If you change something here, then Apple needs to approve. That'll take about a week.
Yeah. Is it faster than normal or the same as the new app? Because with Apple you never know. You can wait also the 3 weeks.
No, we have a pretty good relationship with them. They'll approve in 3 to 5 business days. So let's say around 8%.
But basically the same as it should be the same as normal, but your app, so it's
yeah, we've got a really good relationship with them. You know, our design and technical team is in California. They're not too far away. We go visit them all the time. So we got a pretty strong. We can't guarantee that Apple's going to approve it. They've rejected some of our apps for ridiculous reasons. We're like, what? But Apple is Apple. You know.
Usually they don't say why.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really cool here. Promo pop-ups. We just added this. This is a new feature. Let's click see an example. When somebody downloads the app and opens it for the first time, you can have a pop-up slide across the screen. And you can put any content you want in there. It's great for advertising, sponsorship information, maybe just promoting a new room or something. You can put any image, any text, and the button there, you can put any text there as well. You know, get free room or something like that. You click, and you can, when they click, take them to a page in the app or to a website. Something that we just added here. So you just connect it maybe to a page in the app, maybe to a schedule, or to the website. Put your text here, upload your image, and then you can have that pop-up run for a specific date through specific times. Here are the badges. You can just turn them on or off. You can earn badges for listening to music, making comments, right? All sorts of things. If I click on these badges here, here's the bronze badge. So if I make 10 comments, I get the bronze badge. If I make 25 comments, I get the silver, and it goes up.
We can change it also.
Yep, right here at the very top. Let's make that 20. Now it's 30, 40, and 50. Yeah, see how it changes the number? I can also change the name. I don't have to call it the Shout Out Bronze Badge. I can call it the Hyatt Cool Badge or whatever. And then down here, I can link it. Right, so when somebody earns that badge, maybe I give them a link to a video or a coupon, so they get something for free. Because if you look at the statistics, especially in the US, people don't go try to earn badges unless they're getting something for free. You know, the cool factor isn't enough. You know, so people are always putting stuff behind the badges to give away stuff. The home images. So this is nice because you can just upload all your home images here. Maybe I'm just going to turn this on because there's so few people here. I can just show you what this can look like. So I'll just turn it on for a minute here. And then I'll show a couple examples of what the home images would look like. You can turn this into a slideshow, an automatic slideshow. Right? So home images are just rotated automatically. Looks really nice. Let's say you have some videos on YouTube. You want to stream them through the app. You just click YouTube here. Put your channel name, or just add a video one by one. Just put the link, your name. It's as simple as that. You don't need to be a developer to add a video. Let's open this up. I just want to show you some slides, some home screen slideshows. This guy. You know what that is. This is a big DJ who's listening to him now. So he did his app with us. You can have a music player in here, but you'll see how the home screen is turned into a slideshow. That's in this section I just showed you. Yeah. So that's right here. Just upload the photos like that and turn on the slideshow. It's as easy as that. The news section, you probably want a news section. If you're a hotel, you probably have an RSS feed or a Twitter feed. Just copy and paste RSS feed. If you have a Twitter name, just put it here. That'll feed right through the app. Let me show you how that looks. It's nice that there's not so many people here. I click on news. There's the RSS feed. And then the Twitter feed. It just streams automatically. You don't really have to do anything. If I go to the news section, you can see there's 7 comments on that piece of news. Like, click. And I can see comments here. Let's go to the comments. Let's see the comments on that piece of news. Clicking this person here is Yad. How do I get that? And then I can post a reply to his comment. And then I can click on his image. And then I go to his profile. I can send him a private message now. So only he sees my message. I can send him badges. I can see his points down here as well. You see how easy it is to connect with this guy here.
And the same app on Apple iPhone would look the same but smaller, yeah?
This is an iPhone app.
Ah,
It's scaled up for iPhone. So it looks
just the same, different size.
yeah. I mean, the way we've designed it and set it up is for the apps to look really good on iPad and tablets. We just 2 weeks ago came out with a pure iPad version, but this is an iPhone app. Let's see if there's anything else I can show you here. QR codes. Let me show you how to geo-target a push notification. So there's the notification, yeah? Looks like that. I can just maybe hit people on Android or iPhone. I can schedule it. Maybe it should go out at 5 o'clock on Friday. Type my message. Hello everybody, go to this exit, for the special buffet. Click by location and radius. I type the address, maybe of the hotel, and then I can choose the radius around that address. So the only people that receive it are within that radius. Yeah. If I want to hit, let's say, the people in London, my clients in London, we saw 5 or 6 people on the map in London. Type an address in central London and hit 100 miles, 161 kilometers. So I'm hitting those people, maybe with a special offer. You can also click the map here, and you can just grab a neighborhood. Let's just grab that area. So we're just hitting those people, right? The person in blue is not very engaged. That means he's not using the app very much. If I'm in there making a lot of comments and using it a lot, I'm going to be in red. I'm very engaged. Maybe we want to just do a targeted campaign to the people in blue to get them to use the app more, or make them more aware. Maybe they've forgotten about our brand. Right? Down here, I can link the message. When somebody clicks view here on the notification, I can link them directly to a page in the app. Right? So if they click view, then the app opens right to the page that you want. Or I can take them right to maybe a website of a partner or sponsor. Right there. And then here you can see statistics. Right? These are all the push notifications I've done. This one was sent to 34 users. It linked to an external website, and it had 3 unique visits.
And the push notification go to anywhere who agreed to
Yeah.
push notification.
Remember the opt-in?
Have to have the open up.
The app doesn't need to be open. It doesn't have to be open. It can be open at the bottom here, here. Down here, you have your apps. See, these apps are basically
When
open.
it's totally closed?
Totally closed, then you won't receive it.
Ah.
But if it's still open down there, it will. What else can I show you? A couple more minutes. People are making comments in the app, so you can go here and delete a comment. Let's say that's a bad word. I can go delete the comment. Or block the person. If they're really abusing it, I can just ban it. There's the mailing list. People fill out the mailing list, and then all the content goes here. You can export that to CSV. And here's the top users list. Remember the top users? So here's the list. You can send a push notification. Congratulations, you're in the top 3 for the week. You get a free room. Send that to them immediately for free. That's a quick look at the CMS. The pricing is down here. All right, so this is for one app, one platform. Let's say this is for iPhone only, one app. There's the basic version. It's a one-time setup fee. And then you have a monthly fee. That covers you for updates, upgrades, and support. Upgrades include like the promo pop-ups. That's new. QR code integration, like every 3 months, 4 months, we come out with new stuff. Now with this core version, you get 1,000 downloads for free. After that, you have to pay 1 cent for every download every month. So if you have 1,003 downloads, you have to pay 3 cents every month. This pricing is on our website, by the way. So here, you get 2,000 downloads for free. Right? Let's say you have 2,004 downloads, you have to pay 4 cents every month.
Doesn't matter whether it's iOS or Android.
This is for one platform. Let's say this is for iPhone. Yeah. Android is the same price. minus 20%. We'll give you 20% discount off the second iPhone. So actually, iPhone and Android is 898 euros with the discount. Pro version, you get 5,000 downloads for free. Now, some people, they say, oh, I don't want to pay every month. You don't want to have to worry about this. We have another price. Just forget about the price at the top, and then you have the unlimited option. You just pay once the whole year, no monthly payments, unlimited downloads. Yeah, that's this option. But you can do a test. If you go to our website, click an option and click sign up. And there's iPhone, and then Android with the discount. You click Android, and then it calculates the price with the monthly. A new feature coming out is the ability to take a poll in an app, a questionnaire, for example. You can go back here and click this one, click sign up, and then there's the price. With the Pro version, we also offer our design services. If you come to us and say, oh, can you design some icons for us? Sure. There's a little cost to it, but it's there for you if you want. Optional.
How do you deal with the different sizes and different types of phones?
Yeah, we deal with it. You don't have to worry about it. We have a team that takes care of all that.
Okay, but that means that the application is a little different, or it's just resized?
We've optimized for all the different screen sizes for Android from version 1.6 up. Yep.
And different dot per inch as well, because it's also in Android the problem. Some screens are the same pixel size, but different dot per inch and dots too.
Yeah, we've throughout the CMS, you'll see recommendations on image sizes. Let's say I go to the home screen. That is, for example, the best size that would work with all the different screen sizes. We've kind of done that whole process.
Demo version of the system, how it works, how you can change that, something like file or something.
I can give you access to this demo site. You can't build an app with it, but you can go in there and try it out. If you want to see some apps, go to the app gallery. We've got 3,000 apps. You can just download any of these apps, test them out on your phone.
I see.
Yeah. We've got different verticals here. You've got conferences, education. This could be interesting. I think I was talking to her earlier about education. Musicians, news, radio stations are signing up. We've got a lot of radio stations that are creating their apps with us now. Restaurants. Where's travel? Travel. So we've got, there's a luxury cabin. Adventure travel company, tour company, zoo. So yeah, you see the possibilities here. So you can go and download some and just test them out. I definitely recommend just going through some of our apps. And then I'll give you the login to the CMS so you can go in there and kind of get a feel for it as well. Any questions?
With the Pro version, can we add some content which requires special server side? So we build a server API to do some work, resize images, basically, which are for desktop version, and server content makes that and sends to mobile version. And can this app use this content which is served by the server?
Depends on the content. Are we talking about
Because there were options for APIs, yeah, but I saw that only APIs, there were Foursquare, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And other custom APIs, which are specially made for the website, are they allowed as well?
Here are all of our APIs. Comments, right? So you can have the comments on your website go feed through the app and back and forth. So people are making comments on the app, they can appear on the website. Audio, your schedule, right? Photos. In the I don't know if you remember, but you can RSVP I don't know if I showed you that, but you can actually RSVP. And I'll just show you this. Because this is pretty cool as well. If I go into David Geddes app again here, and just go into the schedule section. And here's a schedule. I can click into, right, so he's playing here. This location is fine. I can go to tickets. It opens up the website to the ticket location. That's just a different website. All you have to do is copy and paste. I can see where it's located. All I have to do is put the address when this happens. I can check it out for square places. I can see some comments, people are commenting on that event, and then going, I can RSVP. So I know these people are going to go. All I have to do is click on going, and then that would appear here as well. But I can click on Sophia here, and it takes me to her profile. I can send her a message and say, hey, let's go together. Hit on it too. I can hit on it too, yeah. And then photos. I can upload my own photos here. I can be at the event, take photos, and add them to the app. But if you think that's stalking, this is really stalking. There was the fan wall I showed you earlier. The user wall, the client wall, it's a hotel. People can make their comments, right? Then I can click on that. I can go find somebody. I can go there. I can go down to the house, down to the street level. And really stalk. So I can click on her. Tessa. Click again. Click Tessa. And send her a message and say, hey, I live down the street from you.
Look out the window.
Of course, that's all opt-in. They have to opt in. They have to sign in. They have to opt in for the geolocation to be recognized. But it's possible. In any case, we have APIs for a lot of stuff. Videos, photos, links. If you're a conference, a lot of conferences want all their attendees listed in the app, so you can just pull that from your own database. Speakers.